Hi, today we're going to talk about the URC's portable 1080 remote control. Comes with its own charging dock. Placed on the dock, you'll notice the charging lights. Couple key features. My main button on the bottom right brings me always to the last page used or the main page as you see now. Bottom right is a power command that turns the room off that you're in. Shows me the time of day, the actual network signal, and also that the unit is on the dock and charging. So you'll notice a battery symbol with a power cord in it that shows that it is charging. On the left side, you'll always notice the volume control and the date. So let's get started by just going ahead and selecting something. I'm going to hit the music key. Up comes my music pages. You'll notice that I have several features available. I'm going to go ahead and hit Serious Music as an example. It's going to bring up my Serious pages. From my pages, I can hit channels, and under channels, once they populate, I can go ahead and just pick about anything that I like on Sirius. So I'll just pick a channel, and basically the channel will populate and start playing. You'll notice that again the volume is easily conveniently down at the bottom of the page. Couple key features here on this remote control. If I hit my rooms button, it'll bring up my rooms. Under the room that I'm in, you'll notice that there's a link key. If I go ahead and hit the link button, it's going to bring up other rooms that I can go ahead and select and link. So I'm going to just link the living room and hit the check mark at the bottom. And that's going to link the other room that I selected, was the living room. Once that's linked, I can actually control the linked volumes right at the bottom where my volume control is. So I'll go ahead and hit. So you'll notice that my rooms link. My volume is linked now, so when I do hit the volume key, I will be able to get volume control for all of the rooms as opposed to just the single room. So when I hit my linked volume, I can actually turn it up and down by the plus key here, or I can actually slide the bar. So I think it's just as easy to do the plus and minus key for critical adjustment. So, with that said, if I go ahead and hit back into my kitchen, since I linked from here, I can control from here. By hitting the Sirius tab up top, it allows me to go back to where I was. If I want to get back into channels and change the channel, it's as simple as just going through the menu to do so. Another nice key feature from any remote is when you push and hold the power button until this window pops up, you'll see that I can turn off the room I'm in or the entire house. If I choose the entire house, it'll go one room at a time, one TV at a time, and shut everything off behind itself. Nice feature for the end of the day. One final feature on the 7100 you'll notice is the shortcut key. The shortcut key gets me into some quick features on the remote, as a shortcut should be. So with one press of that, it brings up my shortcut keys. And in this case, if I hit Pandora, the Pandora macro starts out. And you'll notice if I just go ahead and hit Pandora again and pick a channel that I want, my Pandora will come up and running. So it's less key presses to get into the menu, into the music menu, into Pandora, etc. By just going to the shortcut button, I can actually bury some power keys there as well, and in this case I can do just this room or turn off the whole house. So these are available for you as the consumer, and to change one or to add one, you just push and hold the actual button until you'll get a prompt as such. I'm going to go ahead and remove a key, and now I'm going to go ahead and add a key. So if I push and hold that button long enough, you'll see that a menu comes up, and in this case, why don't I just put my Apple TV there? Okay, so now that the button's there, when I push Apple TV, basically my TV turns on, my receiver turns on, or my stereo for the room turns on, and up comes my Apple TV on the screen. I'll go ahead and hit the play command, and that'll just start playing what was last playing on the television itself. So that's a nice quick feature, and again, it's buried under this symbol right here, and again, it's just called shortcuts. In this case, I picked Sirius. I went back just to pick a channel, and for the conversation, I'm just going to pick 80s on 8, and go ahead and turn that TV off automatically, turn the receiver back on for audio, and again, my volume control nice easily available. So every room works the same. Thank you for watching, and if you have any further questions, you can always contact us here at Tangora Technologies, and again, I'm Mike Tangora.